Welcome to another installment of Storytime with Tasha. It is me, Tasha. I hope everyone is staying safe or as safe as they can be in this whole situation and taking proper precautions and things like that. I'm not going to get too deep into it, but we'll be all right. We will be all right. And if we won't, then I just guess we won't. I don't know. We won't. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just trying to be positive. Um, so, I know it's been a very, very long time since I have posted a story time with Tasha, and I do apologize for that. I keep apologizing, but this time I really mean it. I'm so serious. Um, I'm actually trying to do better with this, and there are some stories. One of them in particular is somewhat of a recent one, but I'm still reeling with it. So, what I'm going to do is once I have processed all emotions, I'm going to make a very articulate video about my experience. Okay? But in the meantime, what I do want to say, and I feel like I need to stress this once again, if you see a bitch out here minding her business, she's doing her, she's staying out of trouble, she's staying on her A game, she's focused, she's just like not in any type of nonsense, right? Leave her alone. Stop messing with these women that ain't doing nothing but trying to do them. And you're just such a disruption. Such a disruption. And I mean, this applies for women as well. But I'm hetero. So what I'm saying is like, back the fuck up. Like, if I'm gonna do bad, let me do bad all by myself. You know what I mean? Like I don't need an added variable to my shit. Just let me do me. And I say this because of the situation that I was in. Now, it graduated into, what it became. But when I recognized I wasn't getting what I wanted, like it wasn't my intention to, get to the point that we did. But when it did happen, we did have multiple discussions about where we were going. And it just didn't seem like his talk was matching his walk. And honestly, that's really what it was. He was talking that talk, but he was not walking that walk. I was just really, I had enough. So, called it quits. Boom. All I'm going to say is that if you recognize that somebody who you're seeing or who you're messing with or whatever the case may be, if there is a misleading moment when you're thinking it's going to become something else, but the actions are not matching what it is that you're supposed to be working towards, you address it. And if those concerns are not, you know, if they're falling upon deaf ears, you need to express that. And after you've went through all those channels of saying it in every fucking language that you can, and it's still being ignored, you need to dip the fuck out. You need to get out before you get stuck. And for those people that are being those individuals that are talking that good fucking game, but not walking that game, like, back the fuck up. You need to fall all the way back because you're really disturbing a lot of people emotionally, mentally, like sometimes physically. You really need to reevaluate how you are conducting yourselves when handling other people's feelings and emotions. You really need to think about that. I understand it's human nature to every now and then not give a shit, but what makes us human beings is the fact that we're supposed to have a sense of humility. Where the fuck is that? And I used to really, I tried to be like a cold hearted person at one point in my life, but I knew it wasn't going to happen because I'm not built like that. Like, I could be petty and shit, but I can't walk around here doing people dirty just because I was hurt. How stupid does that shit sound? You sound hella dumb. And if you're one of those people, you sound hella dumb. I can't get over it. I'm trying to. It's gonna take me some time, but I can't see myself getting past the fact that people move like that. Leave these individuals alone. If you know you have a lot of shit that you need to fix and a lot of healing that is going on with you, and you really need to take a look at yourself, do not involve other people in that process because you are damaging them. Sometimes in bad ways, sometimes people are strong enough to handle it and be like, you know what, let me pack my shit and dip up out of here. Others are not. They're not so lucky. They're not as strong. So it's up to you to take responsibility and accountability for your actions. The damage that you're causing is just, it's not okay. It's not okay to be careless. It's not okay to claim to be compassionate, but you know you're not. A lot of people walk around and they're like, oh yeah, I'm empathetic. I understand. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you're not. Like, you really need to take a step back and think about what you are doing. People are so careless with the emotions of others. It hurts me to see that, even when I'm around it. Like, it hurts me to see that, the lack of concern and care and that you have for what you're doing to other people. How do you fucking sleep at night? And some people may laugh and be like, I sleep like a damn baby. You know what? If you do, that's great. I believe in karma. I believe that there is some sort of afterlife. I'm not sure what exactly. I do believe that things come back to you tenfold. And I think outside of that, just being a good person should make you feel good, you know? So just, if you know you're one of those individuals, take a step back from whatever situation that you're in and be like, am I really hurting or helping? Because in the long run, it would be damaging to both individuals. And if you're one of those people that are experiencing a very toxic or hurt, or someone going through healing, or whatever that individual is, if you know that they are not okay, you need to take responsibility for yourself and remove yourself, because we are creating a cycle that is not okay. So, just like food for thought, just fucking be a good person. And I don't think that's asking for a lot, but shit, if I am, let me know. Just be a good fucking person.